Well, hello everybody. Did you like my little intro? I could not resist putting that little intro on for my live tonight. I just got back from a short beach vacation, so it was a long weekend, short little trip. I was on the beach. So I thought that that little intro was a good way to kind of wake everybody up and say happy Wednesday. And I am thrilled to be here tonight. And tonight I have five. I did a little research. Spring is coming, and I don't know if it's just because I just came back out of some amazing warm weather. But I did some research and I've got five tips for you that are on trend for spring of 2022. So hang tight for those. I also added a couple of pro tips in there just for you. So I'm very excited to be able to give you that information. Each and every Wednesday, I go live at 7 o'clock and bring you some value in some tips and tricks, maybe some things I've learned. So it is my pleasure to be here tonight. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy Herbert. I am an independent consultant for Labri Pure and Natural Skincare, and I'm passionate about helping others learn about this business, helping others see the great business opportunity that direct selling has, and specifically with Labri, and helping women really find the right mix of their business life and their personal life and getting their savvy into it. So it's really fun for me to do that. And so with that, that's sort of who I am in a nutshell. I also wanted to make sure that you were aware of how to get a hold of me before I get into a whole bunch of the information about my tips tonight. But really, when I think about my business and direct selling, social selling, network marketing, I guess you can call it whatever you'd like to call it. But I like to call it independent consulting on skincare and beauty. And so for me to, to pursue my dreams in this business, it's all about connecting with others. So how do I do that? I do that every Wednesday night right here, connecting with all of you socially. I also, you can shop my website. I do have a website that gives you information about the company, gives you information about the sales. So certainly can shop my website. But the two biggest things that help me in my business and help you, so it's a win-win, are individual parties, classes, whatever we'd like to call those as well. I call them classes, I call them parties because they're a lot of fun. And they're easy for people to host parties, and the benefits for hostesses honestly is amazing. Um, a lot of free products, half price items, and it's fun to get together with your friends. And that would be your benefit. My benefit is meeting your friends and family and expanding my network. And then also really meeting with me one-on-one on investigating the business. So what's the business aspect? What is it all about? How could you get involved, and what would be the benefits for you personally? The benefits, what you want to pursue is really up to you because it is your individual business. So I'm just there to help you go after whatever you'd like to pursue as it relates to that. So every Wednesday, it's my goal to give you a few tips. So tonight I have five tips on what are the trends for 2022 spring, which I'm thrilled and can't wait for spring to get here, right? I'm sure that's the way you guys feel. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Cindy Herbert. I am an independent consultant with Labri Pure and Natural Skincare. I'll flash up my website for all of you. I did talk about that a minute ago, but you can shop my website and get any kind of specials and information that you would like. So thank you very much for being on my live. If you are on my live, please comment If you're watching me on replay, that is awesome as well. I really appreciate that. So please let me know that you watched me and give me some feedback on the tips that I'm giving and on my live. I would really, really appreciate that. So without further ado, I want to give you my 5 spring 2022 beauty tips. So tip number 1 has to do with color, and I love color. Even though I'm wearing black tonight, it doesn't look like I like color, but I do. And so I did look up what the color trend is for 2022. It's funny because it did coincide with, I saw Good Morning America this morning, and they had what is going viral on TikTok right now, which is a pink silk dress. And pink, bright pinks, lilacs, pastel colors, that is what is going to be trending in the spring of 2022. So apparently that dress is going viral on TikTok and is selling out. So I'm sure that supplier of that pink silk beautiful dress is thrilled with that. So that's number 1. That's number 1 trend, pastels. I love the thought of a soft lilac, and pink I love. Also, other color names that I found were oat latte as well as milkshake. Those are cool colors, right? So I'm going to check my comments really quick. Hey, Wendy. Hey, oh, my husband Tom is on. Hello, Tom. Thank you for being on. Coral, I see that you are on from Chicago. So thank you for being on. So Coral is saying probably light pink is not her color, but hey, I think that oat latte might be really nice for you. Just a thought. So number 2 trend, I love this trend. So again, this is due to my research, is skincare returning to simplification as well as a streamlined routine. That fits in perfectly with Labri because the skincare product line is very streamlined. The other part of the whole skincare part of this trend is that skincare companies, the trend is focusing on skincare that really focuses on efficient and effective ingredients. And so that's what I say about Labri all the time, right? Like, so it's, effective, but affordable. It's simple. So I thought that really played in really well. Also, part of this trend is also less is more. So they really are hyping a lot about a natural look, one that is not cakey, one that doesn't have, a whole bunch going on. They want your look to look a little bit more natural. So I thought that was really cool. That was tip number 2. So trend number 3, I should say, minimal foundation and to give you a natural glow. And here is I brought this in here. This is our foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I am wearing a little bit of foundation. I do like it because it's very light. And it does give me a little bit more of an even tone. So the older I get, like my skin tone is a little uneven. And I like the way this liquid foundation really gives me a nice natural glow, a nice natural look without looking cakey. So they are suggesting this, and in the research that I did, they are also suggesting that it be a liquid foundation, really kind of ditch the powder. The powder can get cakey and can actually make you look a little older. On tip number 4, bright pink lips. So I do have bright pink lipstick on tonight. Tell me how you like it. And of course, I love pink. So I was like, this trend is awesome. Like bright pink clothes, pink lips. I'm okay with that. So that was it. And then, and shiny lips also. And I think what's really unique about that is that Labri just came out with something called a lip glaze. And lip glazes are kind of a mix between lipstick and lip gloss. For me, I felt like lip gloss kind of falls off. I don't know any other way to say it. I've never been a huge fan of lip gloss, lipstick more often than lip gloss, but lip glazes is like a mix between the two. So it doesn't fall off your lips, but yet gives you that really shiny, dewy glow. So that's kind of neat and how that fits right into the trend. And then the final tip or the final trend kind of is staying with the whole makeup line because it was all about the beauty tips for 2022 in spring. And that would be to wear a cream blush. I'm wearing a cream blush tonight. So sometimes I go in between cream as well as powder, but I want you to know that this is the cream blush by Labrai. It does come in 4 shades. I am wearing, of course, I'm wearing the shade Peony. And what I really like about this can be used on your lips. It can be used above your eyes. I actually have it above my eyes. You can kind of see I sort of highlighted with this. And also for obviously for your cheeks. And I feel like I don't know if you can I'm kind of going the wrong way, but you can kind of tell it's got a little bit of a sheen. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me what you think. This is the first time I'm really, really wearing this solely. Moving to a new blush is always kind of a little scary thing, right? But, anyways, that was the trend. I love this. It does come in other colors, really helping with the type of skin type that you have or tone that you have. So, those were really the 5 beauty skincare trends that you should be looking for in the spring of 2022. And my pro tips would be so mixing, now they want you to have a dewy look without being oily looking. They want that's what they're saying is the trend. So, one of the things that you can do to kind of get that look is, and I don't really have a problem with this, but some might, is they actually recommend that you mix a little dab of your moisturizer with your liquid foundation. That's what one of the pro tips that the research had in it. I've never really had that problem because I put my moisturizer on and then I put my foundation on, and I don't have a lot of time in between there. So it seems to be perfectly fine by doing that. But I just wanted to pass that along. And then my other pro tip I already shared with you, which is using your cream blush for your eyelids, for your lips, and your cheeks. So you can use it for all of them. It is very versatile and also sort of coordinates your whole look. So with that, those were my trends. I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Yes, we do have a peach color, Coral. That's a great question. And if I see you soon, I think you said you're coming to Wisconsin in a week. I can definitely show them to you because I've got samples of all of them. We don't like have sample packs of them, but I have them in my little kit. And I would for sure show you the peach because it is very, very pretty. What other questions do you guys have? I don't that was my trend for tonight. I do have a game I want to play with all of you guys, so get ready for the game. This game is going to be for you guys live, or it can also translate to anybody who is watching me on replay. So I put this game together today, and I hope you enjoy it, and we can have some fun with it. But before I go on to my game, I wanted to let you know that there's a couple of things really going on. First, I also have my wheel of names too, by the way. So hang tight with that. Wheel of names, anybody who participates on my live, comments on my lives, you go in for a drawing for a free gift for the week. Okay. So I have that coming up as well. But I wanted to make sure that you knew that a spring fling, I do have an offer for a spring fling out there, that any shows that I have in the month of March or April, I'm actually going to treat you to a bouquet of flowers as part of the spring fling. So whether it is a virtual or a physical party, you can expect a little bouquet of flowers from me to celebrate spring. So that is my little sort of my customer appreciation, my little thing I want to do for my hostesses for the month of March and April. And also, oh, and the other thing that I wanted to share with you is any of my hostesses in the month of March, I have a any hostess show in the month of March that hits $500 is going to go in for a drawing, and I'm giving this away. And this is an amazing gift. This is a full-size body butter in here, a loofah, and a body wash is in here. So the power of aloe, I'm giving this full set away as a drawing. So for every hostess in the month of March, and I'm going to do this every month, is I have my 500 hostess club that I'm doing. So every month, all my hostesses that hit $500 in sales for their party will go in for a drawing, and I'll always have a little something different that I'm going to be giving away. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about that. Now, what else did I want to tell you about? Let me just take a look here. I just don't want you to forget that there is a March sale on right now for our two masks. So our liquid gold is on sale for $29, and if you have oily or blemish prone skin, our clay mask is also on sale. For each one of those, when you buy one of those masks, you will also receive that free brush that you can see there. It's a two-sided brush, and that comes free with your masks in the month of March. All right, so here is my little game. I made this up today, so I'm hoping that this works. But I have, and all you have to do is say which number you want. So I have 5 envelopes here, and I'm going to show you each envelope. Okay, so I have 5 envelopes, and then I'm going to tell you what is in the envelopes. I'm not going to tell you what is in which envelope, but I'm going to tell you what there are in these envelopes. So number 1 is a little duck. Envelope number 2, I've got a little elephant in number 2. So you just have to remember number 2, because it's easier just to write the number down in the comments than the name of the animal. But I thought the animal was cute. Here's number 3. And number 3 is a little giraffe. Number 4 is a pink flamingo. Number 4. And last but not least is number 5, which is an alligator. So those are the envelopes. So you can pick number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 in the comments. And actually, I'm going to put my comments on. So you can pick them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me tell you what is in the envelopes. Okay, in one of these envelopes, there is host a party March and April, and you will receive a bright pink lip glaze. I have it right here. You're going to get a lip glaze and a $10 Victoria's Secrets gift card. So think about that. So that is a combination. Lip glaze in pink and a Victoria's Secrets $10 certificate. In another envelope, if you host a party in March or April, you are also going to get a free cream blush. Okay, so I talked about this. And a $15 Starbucks card. Okay, that's in one of those envelopes. Another envelope is also associated with hosting a party in March or April, and this is either an in-person party or a Zoom party or a link party. We can do a link party as well, and if you are not sure what a link party is, please leave me a comment on this live, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But you can host a party in the month of March or April now, and you'll also receive a full-size body wash and a $15 certificate to Dunkin'. And I kind of still call it Dunkin' Donuts, but it's Dunkin'. And then there's also in one of those envelopes, you can receive a free travel set. No party associated with that. Or a manicure set, which has got samples and a manicure set all put together. So those are the 5 envelopes. So if anyone is daring enough, I would love for you to pick either number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 5 in what I'm calling gift chance giveaway. Gift chance giveaway. So you can pick your number, and then once I see your number on here, I will open the envelope up and tell you. Or if you're on replay and nobody picks anything right now, but you want to play the game, you can, and I will let you know what is in which one of these envelopes. So how are you guys feeling? Are you feeling kind of chancy? Tom Herbert, there is not a 6. So that was really, really good of you. I can see Coral, you picked number 5. Now, the significance of the crocodile on here is I encountered a alligator a couple of days ago when I was in Florida. I was kayaking and there was multiple alligators. It freaked me out. So Coral wants number 5. Okay, so I've got number 5 down for Coral. Dean wants number 4. Wendy wants number 3. Victoria's Secrets. Okay, number 4. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top, and Coral, you were first. So Coral, you picked number 5. So in envelope number 5 is Victoria's Secrets. And so that is hosting a link party or a physical party. I'd love to come to Chicago. You will receive the lip. You're going to receive the lip glaze Victoria's Secrets gift certificate. Okay, so you and I will connect after this. I better get a pen to write some of this stuff down, right? So that was you, Coral. All right, and let's see, who else do we have here? I have Wendy wants number 3. Wendy wants number 3. Okay, Wendy, are you ready? Tell me you're ready. Okay, so number 3 was a cute little giraffe. And in here, host a party and receive a free body wash and the $15 Dunkin' card. So I hope you like Dunkin' Donuts, coffee and donuts, and a party. And remember, you're going to get flowers from me as well. So Wendy, good pick on that one. We will connect after this. And let's see what else I've got. So Wendy had number 3, and so I have Tom Herbert wanted number 4. Tom Herbert wanted number 4, which was the little flamingo. Number 4. Now remember, if you're watching me on replay, these are open to you as well. So I'll duplicate the Dunkin' Donuts certificate for you with a party with you. So Tom Herbert, you said number 4, and number 4 is a Starbucks card. I literally got these cards for you guys. Host a party. So Tom, you must be having a party in March or April, and you are going to get the cream blush. You might want to switch with Coral. And the $15 gift certificate card. So that was you, Tom. I'll write your name on here, see what kind of party you're going to have. So I can't wait. And then let's see, who else did I have here? Book a party. I thought, Dean wanted number Oh, Dean picked number 4. So Tom and Dean picked the same one. So they maybe they're going to be repeating their LeBro party. That would be fun, guys. All right. Any other takers? Because nobody took number 1 or number 2. Number 1 or number 2. Well, that was a fun little guessing game. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a good time putting those together, and I can't wait to connect with all of you guys and get some shows on the looks like a LeBro party. Yeah, good job, Tom. That sounds good. So I'm looking forward to doing some your parties for you and helping you earn lots of free products. So I want to do my wheel of names. So my wheel of names again is for participation, customer appreciation for being on my lives. And here is my close all these ads. I don't know why it does these ads on here. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right. So on my live from last week, was Linda Tritt, Blanca Bump, Dean, Wendy Zabel, and Coral Arnson. You guys were all part of my live last week. So I am going to go ahead and spin this wheel of names and see who's going to win this week. My customer appreciation gift. Come on. Here we go. It's Blanca. Blanca Bump, you are a winner. So I will get Blanca a gift, and I know she's always working, and I know where she works. So Blanca, congratulations. I'm writing your name down so I don't mess up and forget. And I'll just end tonight as I'm coming up on my time. I always feel like I'm going so fast, but my time goes really fast. I want to leave you all with my quote of the week. And my quote of the week is, be fearless in pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. So I think that's a very appropriate quote as we think about doing the things that we love to do, which is sort of the boat I'm in. I absolutely love my career with LeBri and my direct selling business. And I hope that you also feel passionate about what you're doing. And until next week, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your week. Live life beautifully and take care, everybody. Bye.